So against a hunter, we'll keep the cavalry horn. We'll probably coin that out unless we draw Vander. Front lines is basically a win condition. We want that. I mean, I guess, what are the odds we don't drop by turn 9? We have some draw. I'll keep it just in case. I don't know. I'm one of those guys that's like, if I have my win condition card and I can see it, even if it's expensive, I might as well keep it, even if it's going to take a long time. That's going to be a little bit tricky. I don't want to coin out the cavalry horn because I want to coin out front lines. Wait a minute. Do they run scabs in that deck? Scabs is like my biggest weakness here, I think. Scabs is going to be my greatest weakness. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that deck does. I'm trying to look up a deck build, like the most common one. Does anybody know if they run it? I'm like 95% sure that they do. I just don't want to like assume anything, you know? So I'm looking it up right now under meta. Actually, the meta thing wouldn't have really updated yet, would it? It's Thief Rogue, I'm assuming.
Never bring a sword.
No, yeah, they're on scabs. Oh no.
You can't always trust what you see.
This is a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll heal a little bit. We get city tax. We've got a quality city tax if we need it. I'm actually pretty down for that. Depending on what he ends up playing. If we top deck Consecrate, that would be better. My hope is he plays a ton of minions. Like, he floods the board here. Why wouldn't they run Scabs? I mean, I just feel like Scabs a little bit slow for them. It's not actually slow. Play the, yup. Now dredge him. Now dredge him to the top. Use the dredge. Do it. You know you want to do it. Play the dredge. Play the 1-mana dredge card. Ah, you suck. Equality City Tax wipes the board here, though. Pretty solid. We still got Consecrate if needed. I'm so sad he didn't dredge it to the top. No, it would have been such a sick removal. He might have played that smart, though, to play around that. I don't know. Which mage is good? Not counting Mech Mage. I feel like there are a decent number of good mage decks, to be fair. I want to coin this out turn 8. If I can coin this out turn 8, we're in business. We just need to make it to turn 8. If this pulls out Rag, we're happy. What do you mean? Wait, what? Oh, because he dredged it with Swordfish. Oh, no. We'll kill off everything with the quality Consecrate anyway. We're gonna take 7, 8, and 9 damage this turn. Yikes, I'm really hoping that we get Rag and not the Abominable Lieutenant. I don't necessarily think the Lieutenant is a bad card. I just, oh my gosh, it's a 50-50. I'd be fine like getting a Forge Fiend or Tyrion as well if we end up drawing those. I would be okay with that. We get the Leviathan. I'd be fine with that, actually. We have to play Equality first. Then hit. See what we get pulled out. We do get the Leviathan. I'm pretty sure it's still Consecrate. But I do kind of want to draw a card. It's a 2-attack weapon. I'm still just going to do that. I'm going to see if he ends up playing Scabs. What I might end up doing is I might coin Ragnaros and just try to basically bait him into playing Scabs as early as possible. Because if I can get him to play Scabs fairly early, then we can play front lines with no problem. We don't get to draw a card now. I should have just attacked with it rather than be greedy, but it's okay. We'll heal up 8 off of Rag, which is the main thing. Happy Mayonnaise Day? What the heck? Why 2 Brass Wings? What do you mean, why 2 Brass Wings? I feel like a better question would be, why not 2 Brass Wings? One front lines is OP. Wait, Barbaric? Wait, what's that? Wait, what's that? Am I dumb? Hopefully I'm not dumb. Oh, we can't kill this off, unfortunately. Let's play an 8-8. I think it's still correct to kill up the 3-1 as well. We heal up a decent amount. I don't know if Mr. Smite technically kills me yet. We're gonna pull out minions off of the front lines. We already know that we're probably gonna play this if we play anything. We'll take the Cavalry Horn. And then that'll heal me up 8, which is nice. Go to 25. He's gotta burst me. He's gotta come up with 21 more damage, which isn't impossible. Barbaric Sorceress, that's the 3/7 that switches the cost of a spell in hand, right? I could run that instead of
Golden rare.
instead of the Lieutenant. I feel like the Lieutenant's not even that good. Run Old Onyxia. I've thought about it, but I kind of thought against it. I think Brasswing's better because of heal and board wipe. I like the armor from the Morg Forge Fiend. I like the rush from a lot of the minions who have immediate board presence. Tyrion could get me a weapon if I don't have Cariel out on the board. However, the biggest issue I have with Tyrion is if I do have Cariel out on the board, Tyrion feels really bad. So I might get rid of Tyrion as well. I'm not sure. I might get rid of Tyrion. I'm probably gonna have to kill off Mr. Smite here with the 8/8. Or kill it off with some... You're gonna Shadow Step it, aren't you? Okay. I'm gonna take a good chunk of damage, but that's fine. Hit, pass, we heal to 28. I just need to hope I don't get bursted. Tyrion is a weird one, I agree. It works if you delay the Cariel play. Exactly. So like if I can draw it early or I draw Cariel late, Tyrion's really good because it gives me an extra weapon to just bash their face in with. But, yeah, okay. There's the scabs. Boom! Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now we play front lines when we win the game. Hit him with the well played. Boop. I told you all we needed to do is bait that card out. Oh my god, dude. I guess we go hit. Then you hit so you can spawn an extra minion. Actually, no, this hitting here won't work. No, we hit here, and then we hit here. And then I guess he has Wind Fury, so we can hit it again. And then we pass. Oh my god, this is disgusting. And even if he kills the board, it's not like we don't have more big minions. We have 54 damage showing now. Oh no. What could he do? Edwin? I mean, we still have 3 taunt minions in the way, and he's played scabs already.
Just a little fieldwork.
But yeah, I think you might be right. I think taking out the Lieutenant might be okay for the one Barbaric, so we can maybe reduce the cost of a front line. The only problem is... what if we reduce the cost of another spell because we have other spells in the deck, you know? I don't know. Crazy, though. We're gonna keep Vander. I actually don't think I want to keep Lightforged Cariel, although... if it ends up being Murloc, it could be a decent card to play late game. And I mean, there aren't that many better cards than that if it ends up being a more aggressive Shaman deck, so it's fine. Yeah, I misread the ability. Oops. That is my bad. I did not know that the Cavalry Horn summoned the lowest cost minion. First of all, I thought it would summon the highest cost minion. Second of all, I also thought that it just summoned a random minion. Like, if it were to summon a minion of a certain cost, why wouldn't it be highest? Like, that would fit Big Paladin so much better, but whatever. And I'm assuming that it summons the minion with the lowest cost after reduction, right? It's like local R costing 5. Technically it costs 10, but in hand it costs 5, so we'd summon that over like the Forge Fiend, I would assume. Vitality Surge, you don't need to play that yet. We're just gonna Hero Power again. I'll hit it. Just try to whittle it down a little bit, I guess. It's fine. Do you know what the best priest deck is after the mini set? No, but I'd assume it's Quest. I think the other ones are a little bit hit or miss, but Quest Priest is just genuinely pretty good. We are going to kill this off. I'm sad that I'm drawing so many minions, but it's fine. Hit this. We drew 1, 2, 3 minions. When we have... well, that's about half of the cards, so about half and half doesn't... actually isn't that bad. Wildpaw Caverns, interesting. I'm actually not that upset about that. 4-4 hits into the 3-4. Equality will be decent. We'll go Vitality Surge. We'll draw 5 mana. Not bad. Smack this. Hero Power. We still have Equality City Tax. We're going to be able to play a 5 mana Brasswing next turn. Oh! Oh, well, that's not good. I might go Equality. I might actually go Equality City Tax and then play this. I'm not even kidding. Because the problem is Bioluminescence is bugged. And we know this. We know this. So if I don't kill off these minions, he can Bioluminescence me at like any point and just... We have to do it, man. It makes me sad. But we also still get to play this 5-6. It's a taunt minion with a decent death rattle, which is fine. It'll allow us to kill off the extra 3-4. Hoping to draw front lines. If I draw front lines, I guess the biggest problem I have then is Snowfall Guardian. We might have to play it after Snowfall Guardian. Yeah, the Bioluminescence gives 2 spell damage. It's kind of nuts. I've seen it. I've played against it. It's quite tilting. We might play Lightforged Cariel over Brasswing, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. Because Brasswing puts a minion on the board, which is solid. My only issue is Lightforged Cariel, I kind of need it to stop burst damage from happening potentially, which I think is better, so we'll do that. But yeah, if he has that and 2 burn spells, he kills me, so I have to play Lightforged Cariel because of the bug. Because now if he plays 2 Bioluminescences, he just wins the game, no? Like, it's just GG. The game's over.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember,
I get frozen by killing this, but I don't really mind too much. I don't think it matters that much. I really don't. Now he has to do 61 damage to me, 62 damage to me to kill me. We also got Rag to heal up a decent amount if we need it. We got City Tax, and I think we just... Oh, no. Wait, I'm confused. What are you gonna play here? School Teacher? I'm fine with that, I guess.
Anybody?
Well, we'll kill Bolner. For sure. No, we won't kill Bolner, because I can't attack. Oh, no. Bolner survives. Oh, no. Bolner lives. Do I want to trade City Tax? The answer is yes and no. We get Equality. Equality plus this for 10 mana is board wipe. I'll play this for now. I forgot I was frozen and I can't hit Bolner. Now I'm basically just going to take so much damage it's not even funny. I think I'm just dead here because of the bug. He just gets to go Bioluminescence, 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 and then burst me if one of these is Bio. I cannot believe I froze myself. If I didn't freeze myself to kill that off... I didn't think it would matter because I had a 5-6 on the board, but I guess he got... that's okay. You know what? Actually, it's fine. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. We still have decent healing. We still have decent removal. The Cavalry Horn is now a dead drop, but that's okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, we run it so that way we can have a good play early game, and we're still hoping to draw the front lines. And because of this card right here, we're guaranteed to have at least a couple of minions in the deck for front lines to activate, so I'm pretty happy. Investment opportunity. Oh, he's just gonna draw a bunch of cards then, I guess, but he's okay. Oh, he's not gonna draw a bunch of cards. He's lightning bolting that. I guess I could play the other Brasswing. And it would wipe the board. That's a lot of burn spells gone, actually. Oh, he's just done. Cool. Got him. Nice. I guess you can't burn over Cariel regardless of bug or not. What are the odds this is actually a Druid? I'm gonna say the odds this is actually a Druid is fairly low. We're going to get rid of basically all of these. What we want to look for most of the time, I guess we can keep Vitality Surge. Worst case scenario, it's draw, which can thin out my deck a little bit. We basically want to look for every single game. We want to look for And our mulligans, city tax, equality, consecrate, just to make sure we don't get rushed down in case they are, I mean, just in case they're thief rogue. The amount of times I've been screwed over because I'm like, oh, it's a warlock or a druid, and then they turn out to be a rogue. It's ridiculous. We need those 3, Carriel potentially, the cavalry horn, and maybe draw vitality surge and or flash of light. Those are the main cards that we need. I don't really want to play Vitality Surge yet. I don't want to draw too many minions. Oh, I forgot to put in Primordial Protector. Although I still don't know what I would take out for it. I don't think there's anything I really need to take out for it. I think all of the minions, all of the big minions are pretty good. The only card maybe is Rag. And taking out Rag for the Primordial. Wait, is Primordial even still a card? Wait, is that even still a playable card? I thought that was 2 sets ago. Did it come out during Ashes? If it came out during Ashes... Wait, what? Vander, Ambassador Phelan? I mean, we could do that. We could actually play that as well. The reason why I don't like too many Colossal minions in this deck, and the reason why I like this one and this one, is because some Colossal minions, if I pull out a lot, might give me, like, really, really weird cards, if that makes sense. Like cards that give me either A, aren't good, or B, have a ton of little pieces, and then I'm not able to actually play that many minions on the board. It was from Barons? So it is around for another year. I thought it was gone. That might be a good card to put in the deck though still, over Rag. I mean, Rag is healing, which, as I said before, one of the biggest issues with this deck is just getting absolutely run over. But, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe maybe having that extra draw to guaranteed get front lines is better. We play this, we hit, we pull out an 8/8. Pretty decent turn 5, I would say. I want to save city tax with equality. I need to save city tax with equality. Also, if I can play Carriel as quickly as possible to limit damage, that would also be pretty good. Sentinel I really like, actually. I think the Sentinel is really good. It keeps minions in the deck, so front lines always has value. And it's also a 5-mana card, which oftentimes is like one of this deck's 2 or 3 weak turns. Like, we don't have a 6 cost. The only other 5 costs we have is the Horn, and the only 4 costs we have is Vander. So we could coin out the Sentinel turn 4. We could play it turn 5 if we don't have a Thingamabob. It's just really good in my opinion. Like, just overall, I think it's quite solid. This might be the OTK version of Druid though, which would be interesting if he's playing it. We're not gonna hit these minions because we already know they're gonna die to Carriel next turn. There's no reason to take the damage and miss out on hitting him in the face. So we'll take it. We're gonna play Carriel like I said next turn, and it'll destroy my weapon and summon a dude. Anyone else experiencing the bug where after playing Nelly it crashes your game? I thought they fixed that. See, I knew that was going to happen, dude. I knew that was gonna happen. Luckily, actually there is no luckily. We have equality city tax if he doesn't play another celestial alignment. We just go boom, and then I guess we play Carriel to kill off the 2. Actually, no, we play the captain, right? We play the captain, we kill it off and get as many minions on the board as we possibly can, because that's gonna be the only way I can actually beat this druid, right? Having minions on the board to contest his big play. And then we got equality city tax if absolutely necessary. We also have Lightforge Carriel, which means we're gonna take less damage. Oh, that's a bit scary. It's a little bit scary. Ow. That's an 8/8. It's not pleasant for me, but okay. We get Vander. No! He's no longer the cheapest. No! Trade away 1. Oh, we got front lines. Oh my god. Okay, we win the game, right? We just win the game. This pulls out everything when we're at least gonna get like 1 or 2 rush minions. We just win, right? Right? I don't care how many minions he gets. He's so dead. This kills that off. This kills this off. Let me kill you. We don't get an extra taunt minion, but we have this. We freaking drew it, dude. Oh, thank gosh. Oh! I didn't see I got a second brass ring at the end there. I should have hit into this. Okay, I could have killed Malagos as well. That's my bad. Celestial alignment get fucked. Okay, so we're basically going to keep everything here. Except 1 city tax. You don't need 2 city taxes. Righteous defense is good to slow him down, slow down big minion. Vitality surge is good healing and draw. 2 righteous defenses. Because I'm assuming he's gonna have big minions, right? Oh, it's a rogue. Maybe a second city tax would have been okay, but I don't think it's that big of a deal, actually. We're not gonna get rid of the second city tax. As long as we have 1, we're fine. As long as we have 1 city tax, we're fine. We can use the righteous defense on a 4/5 wild pawn Knoll, because you already know he's gonna have that. Guaranteed. Another vitality surge. Honestly, not bad. If we take some damage, we can get some pretty good healing. Worst case scenario, we draw like a 4 and a 5, but it's still heal 9, draw 2 cards for 4 mana. So, I mean, that's not bad. Still can't believe that Mage ran Mass Polymorph. It wasn't discovered, right? He actually ran it. Still wild to me. Greetings from Brazil. Love you, hero. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And happy rotisserie chicken day. Okay, dude. Whatever you say, buddy. Front lines. I mean, I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to play front lines early. I think we have to go righteous and then city tax the 4/4. If we could draw a quality, that would be even better. Oh my god, we're gonna take so much damage. We have decent healing though, so maybe we don't end up dying here. I don't know. We're gonna play these 2 next turn. We just need to try to survive for as long as possible here. He can burst me. He can do like 32 damage. We need to kill that. No, we don't want to kill that, actually. No, we do need to kill that. We need to kill that before he plays the Snowfall Graveyard. So... Wait, I'm confused as to why... I think there was a bug. We're gonna do this, and depending on how much we heal, we're just gonna hero power, I guess. We want to save the healing to get maximum amounts of healing. We can't kill off our minions. We couldn't kill them off, I mean, before he plays Snowfall Graveyard, you're gonna lose. There's a turn when I played front lines. Oh! I thought front lines does it until both sides are full, but it does it until either side is full. So since he had more minions on the board, I only got like 3 minions. Oh, I understand why that works that way then. Okay, interesting. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I really need to read these cards better, man. Well, draw a card. Front lines, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like front lines, I really do. But I'm going to need something a little bit better, please. We're gonna play Leviathan next turn. And we're gonna just kill off both. I'm gonna kill off the mine and the 3/2. We could just play Consecrate and Vitality Surge, actually. You know, actually, I'm kind of leaning towards that. We take a decent chunk of damage. We take 8. We play Vitality Surge, just hoping for something that costs a decent amount of mana. We got Vander. Damn, that was the worst one it could have been. Okay, we still play Rag next turn, though. And it heals me 8, and it forces him to kill it. And then we can play front lines following that. We could theoretically play the Forge Fiend if we want to, but...
Stick to the shadows.
I was really hoping to drop Brasswing because we know that he's going to play that. Yeah. We knew for a fact that was coming. We knew for an absolute fact that was coming. Oh, man. We'll heal 8 though. We'll heal 8. It's better than playing the Forge Fiend and potentially getting 8 armor right now. I mean, if he has Snowfall Guardian, he still doesn't kill me yet, technically. It'd be close, and that's his second mine, so it's gonna be hard for him to like fully combo here. We were able to heal 1, 4, 8, 12, plus 8, so it's like 20. 20 healing so far. Not bad. So the question now is, do I want to play front lines? Oh my gosh, he's actually gonna straight up kill that minion. That's crazy. Well, I'm pretty sure I play front lines this turn. I'm pretty sure I just play front lines this turn. Hopefully get a Brass Wing to heal me 4. We get 2 Brass Wings, it's pretty good. Brass Wing goes off, I heal 4, then I take 4, that's fine. We got a taunt minion in the way. No! You're not active! Naval Mine. Oh, and he's just done. 69 damage! That's beautiful right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you win a game. Vander on 4 is probably the play that I want. I'll keep City Tax because City Tax plus Equality might end up being something that I need to do against what is most likely a Naga Mage. And yeah, I'm curious as to how the interaction works. So for those of you who don't know, the discussion that we're having right now, if you just joined or if you're watching this in the YouTube video format, is if the opponent, the Warlock, plays Emily, and I have Cariel and I have the weapon currently on the board, what happens if I try to play a 6 damage spell when I'm at 4 HP? If I play the damage, if I play the spell for 6 HP, theoretically I would die, like if it doesn't take into consideration the weapon. But I know that by playing the spell, I would not die, right? I would not end up dying there. We're gonna coin out Vander. I would like to coin out the weapon. I think it might be better, but I think coining out Vander to just draw more things in the future. I mean, we could also go with Vitality Surge here. No, I think it's got to be Vander just in case. I mean, he's active. It's pretty good. He's a 4/4 to contest the board. We've got Equality, Consecrate next turn, or City Tax next turn plus this. But like, I know that I wouldn't die, but the code of the game doesn't. And if you can't play a card that would kill you, it doesn't even like glow green. I could not play this if I had 7 HP left. But again, if I had, say, the Cariel weapon out, I wouldn't die. And that's what we're trying to discuss right now, if we would lose or not. Love the deck. Is Rogue tonight or tomorrow? 1 second. Actually have it written down. I think Rogue is tomorrow. Yeah, Rogue is tomorrow. Rogue is tomorrow. Rogue is tomorrow. Rogue, Druid, and probably Murloc Shaman are all tomorrow. But thank you so much for the $10, Nate. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Hope you had a fantastic, I hope you have had a fantastic time watching the stream thus far. The Leviathan, not bad. I'll hit this. I could end up playing the Horn, but we might not end up doing that. We'll see. We'll probably end up playing the Leviathan next turn, see if we can draw something big. So basically, what glow, you should play it right. But yeah, if it glows, I should be allowed to play it. But if it doesn't glow, I probably am not allowed to play it. We're not actually going to play the Leviathan. We're going to reset the board real quick. We have another City Tax, so this is fine. We heal 4. I could try to play this next turn. I probably want to try to play the Cavalry Horn next turn. I just needed to wipe the board there, so it didn't snowball out of control. We might play Leviathan and double trade into this. Never mind, I might be lying to you. We might have to play City Tax. If he doesn't play another mech, we kill it. Okay, cool. Boom. We play this. We rush in with the 4/5, and then we rush in with the 4/2 after we dredge something to the top. This curves out pretty well, to be quite honest with you. So we'll, I guess, take this for turn 7. We actually aren't going to end up playing the Cavalry Horns, which is a little bit weird, but that's fine. Rush this into that, and then this goes face. We still got healing. We thinned out the deck by 1. We'll play Neptune, then we'll play Rag. I mean, we could end up playing Cavalry Horn, depending on what we need at the time. Looked at Hearthstone Wiki and notes, and yeah, you can't play cards effect has the card effect has prio over other stuff. You can't play the card. Yeah, it wouldn't glow. They would be like Ragnaros at 8 mana. I can't even select him, right? Let's do this to take the least amount of damage, and then we'll play Neptune. I'll take Cariel for sure here, actually. For sure, Cariel is good. And then we'll just kill off both of these. Both of the claws or hands or whatever are immune. This deck is actually insane, by the way. This deck has actually turned out to be really, really good. I don't think that necessarily means the Warlock Legendary is busted. I think it means that it's good. Can he kill the 7/7? Or does he have to kill? He's not gonna kill up any. Wow. Bro. How much damage do I even have here? If I play Cariel, how much damage is there? Wait, each of these gets to attack. So that's 8, 16. Wait, he's just dead, right? Because then he attacks again, and they just play Cariel. Oh my god. Wait, guys, this deck is actually broken. I won that first game even though I massively misplayed. This is insane. This deck is actually nuts.